Hi, my name's Lee. This is my friend Chris. As long as we've known each other, we've had the habit of breaking out the video camera and creating bizarre bits of video verite.
Known each other almost 20 years it's going on. We've been doing these videos. I guess those of you that are watching this are probably going, yeah, what's up with that? What's the deal? You guys and videos and what's the deal?
From staged, in-depth interviews with each other.
Talking. Let's talk about talking. Talking. Talking is a very essential point of life, existence, and communication with other members of our planet.
People didn't have communication insofar as like words and language and words to represent various ideas and images and nouns and verbs, that there would be such a thing as memory.
To loosely staged, improvised ramblings.
Hi, I'm Chris. And this is Lee. How you doing? And this is another one of our videos. This is Chris making coffee.
Now, to understand how this all started, we need to back up. It all started a long time ago, from our days on the amateur stage of a local community college and our love of performing.
And what they do, boy, our very flatness is going to make you king of the hill. And what they do, boy, I'm telling you, your face will be our future.
A friend in a video production class happened to bring a camera to a cast
I am now standing at the cast party of Mr. Bob Baker's house, where we are coming into some very interesting things. We are going to be exploring in the next few minutes what we do at a cast party.
And you can only imagine what happens when you turn on a video camera in a room full of actors, or even in a bathroom full of actors.
You heard about it. This is the bathroom scene, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can see why it's becoming a fad that's sweeping the nation. Right here. Richmond High School. Here now for the first time.
Shortly after, I acquired a camera of my own, and so the years rolled on, and so did the tape.
Doing the finger dance because you don't want to burn your hands up.
Oh, this is one of those Chris and Lee videos.
Now you've got three. You've got the party part, you've got the kitchen.
As much as video gave us a vehicle to hem for the camera and create entertaining bits of esoterica for ourselves and our friends, it also gave me a desire to document something real.
Don't even say it. Just don't, you know. What should we talk about?
Let's talk about listening.
Listening. Listening. Listening is very much an important and integral part of our society, because if one doesn't listen, they become a non-listener. And when you're a non-listener and you don't listen, then generally, well, you know, the whole decimation of the Dennis Corporation. From there, what else do you need? That's it. That's all.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's like a grid.
I wasn't listening.
Maybe somewhere in the miles of footage of fabricated invention, something real would be captured. Even if the reality would only be ourselves and our friends getting older, our views changing through the years, maybe in the meantime, something real would happen. And then something real did.
Yeah, I was assaulted right down here on the porch of my apartment. Somebody snuck up behind me and hit me in the head with a baseball bat. Right back here. If it would have been 2-3 inches lower, it would have separated my skull from my spine and I would have died. Then I received a blow to either temple from either a baseball bat, but I believe it was brass knuckles. Any one of those 3 blows should have killed me, but didn't. I was mostly unconscious at that point, but still a little bit, but not much. And proceeded to get beat, assaulted, stomped, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was right here. I was laying prone on the concrete, bleeding like a stuck pit. I heard somebody scream, and that's what roused me. I then got up and walked upstairs to my second floor apartment, which is here, and went to the bathroom, let myself in my apartment, went to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and I remember this very well. I said, "Oh shit." I remember it was, "Oh shit," like, damn it, this really ruins my night. And at that point I heard a knock on the door, and I go running up, answer the door, and Jeff Coletta was at the door, and he said, I saw you laying in a pool of blood and get up and walk away, and I was kind of freaked out, so I called the police and the ambulance. I wasn't sure if you were okay. And I said, he said, "Well, the police and the ambulance are downstairs." I said, because all my life I've pretty much taken care of myself. I was like stubborn, German. I said, I don't need them. I don't need them. But I was going to go make myself a sandwich and get a glass of milk and sit here on the couch and watch SportsCenter on ESPN. And the second time I looked in the mirror, it was like, okay, yeah, maybe you better go. They pretty much immediately started me on a morphine and Demerol drip. And I remember halfway, or so I'm told, halfway to St. Anthony's, I passed out. Like I actually remember it wrong. The subdural hematoma in my brain started to take over. I was bleeding inside of my own brain. My brain was swelling inside of my skull, which puts pressure on the brain, which generally, that's bad. But here's the thing. If I hadn't gone in that ambulance, I'd have sat here on the couch, eating my sandwich, I'd have passed out. And I never would have regained consciousness. I would have died. So Jeff Coletta, who I'm indebted to, he literally saved my life. I mean, he literally saved my life. What do you say to that? What do you say when somebody literally saves your life? What do you say? I mean, a slap on the back and a 12-pack of Bud Light just doesn't do it. It just doesn't cut the fucking mustard. That's not enough. I mean, and what is enough? What is enough? Where, I'm gonna get buying a gift certificate to this or that or another thing? No. Yeah, that's nice, but you know what? That still doesn't quite do it. I'm standing here today in front of this camera because he did that. If he hadn't, none of this would happen. I'd be dead.